All right. Okay. What's up, everyone? How's everyone doing right now? I just gotta fix a few things. All right. I'm just gonna wait a few more seconds just in case some more people want to join, and then we'll begin. Yes, yeah, um all right. Well, this is gonna be an interesting stream. Like, I don't know if just if it'll be good, but it's gonna be important, and that's what matters right now, because there's a few things I want to talk about during the stream. God, jeez. Right as I'm about to start, someone just starts spamming. Great. Steve, if you're in class, just don't watch. Just watch the replay later. I'll keep the video up, Steve. Silly Steve. What a silly Billy. Anyways, I will get to it, guys. Calm down. I will get to why this stream is important. Just give me a few seconds. Just want to prepare myself. Anyways, Steve, yes, it's important, but you don't have to watch it right at the second. You can wait if you're in class. I'll keep the stream up. I'll keep the replay up, so you can watch it when you get home. All right. Well, anyways, I think it's a good time to begin. So I've actually prepared a slideshow presentation. Now, to most people, this may seem like, oh, James is here doing a silly little goofy slideshow stream. This isn't really serious. He's just joking. Well, no, this is actually like an important slideshow. And no, this isn't PowerPoint. This is Google Slides. Yes, this is very important. Like, as you can see by the title, this is important. And I'm not trying to make any funny jokes here right now. This is genuinely an important stream. So, yes, and if you don't want to watch, that's fine. But for the people who want to know the stuff that's happening right now in my life, which, this is like important, because it concerns me, it concerns the channel, it concerns a lot of things, because there's a few things that I should mention, because going forward there's going to be a lot of changes, and I want to make sure you guys know that they're happening, because yeah. So anyways, let's begin. All right, so the future of this channel. So the future of this channel. You guys may be thinking, oh, the future of this channel, that's such a cliche thing to say, isn't it? Well, no, because I actually do have some things planned for the future, but like, it's kind of hard to explain, like, because there's some things I want to do, but it's like, I don't really know if I have the time to do them, or the will to do them, because I feel kind of, what's the word, burnt out. And that's not a bad thing. It's perfectly natural to be burnt out when making content for such a big site as YouTube, because when you're a channel with only like 30,000 subscribers, which sounds like a lot, But the thing is that in the grand scheme of YouTube, there's a million other channels with more subs than you. So there will always be times where you post a video and not as many people watch it as you want. So you feel like you wasted your time making the video. And I feel like that sometimes when I make videos. And that's not a bad thing. That's completely natural. Some videos I post and I'm like, oh, that did really good. I really enjoyed making the video and people seem to enjoy it. So I'm glad that people watched it. You know, that was like Factory Errors 5 or, you know, the third part of, you know, what was that video called? Third part of Expensive Thomas Toys. So yeah, I was glad when people enjoyed those, but sometimes I post videos and like only like a small percentage of people watch them. And, you know, that's not a bad thing. You know, you don't have to click on every single video I make because, you know, sometimes, you know, you just don't feel like watching it. And that's perfectly okay. Some people like different content. You don't have to like everything I make because if everyone just liked everything I made, then every time I would post a video, it would get 30,000 views immediately because that's how many subscribers I have. But since, you know, I bet about half of the people that are subscribed to me currently don't even remember subscribing to me or remember that they even have a channel or that, you know, they abandoned their channel or forgot they were subscribed to me. And that's fine because people come and go and that's just completely natural. So for the future of this channel, I'm not entirely sure because there's a lot of things I want to do, but at the same time, I'm not sure if I can do them. Now, the main reason why I'm not sure I can do certain videos anymore, or, you know, certain videos like that will take a long time to do or make, and the reason why I'm concerned about this is because, well, if you guys know me, I feel like a lot of you guys know me pretty well, but there might be new people here. There might be people who don't know much about me. Some of you probably don't even know my real name. Like, you still think I'm just James. Now, for the new people here, let me introduce myself. My name is Joey. That's my real name, Joey. And if you didn't know, I am 18 now. And I've been 18 for about 3 months. Yeah, 3 months. Since January. So actually, it's March 7th today. So that means it's been exactly 2 months since I turned 18 because my birthday was January 7th. So, yes, that's something about me. I am 18 years old, which means legally I am an adult, which sounds like a cool thing, but really it's not because, well, it's not that it's not cool. Like, you know, being an adult's interesting because it's like, woo, I can do so many more things now. This is crazy. I'm older. It's like, but the thing is, the thing that they don't tell you when you turn 18 is that you don't feel like an adult immediately. You don't feel like you know, count as one yet. You don't start feeling like an adult probably until you're like 20, 25, 30, and that's a long ways away. But the thing when you're 18 is that once you're 18, you start to realize you might not have as much free time as you used to because, you know, eventually you're going to have to go to school or go, you know, do a job, go to your job and work for like an 8-hour shift and then come back home and then go to bed immediately because you're tired. And that's not happening to me right now, but I feel like it's gonna happen eventually. Like, I'm eventually gonna have to get a real job, and I do have a job, but it's not like a really committing job. Like, I only, you know, do it when I really need to. It's like a family thing. I won't get too far into it because I don't want anyone to dox me. But I technically still have a real job. But because of stuff like that and because of school, I don't have as much free time as I used to. And eventually, I'm going to have to, you know, have my channel be like my second or third priority. First priority is obviously school. And eventually, I'm going to have to go to a college and I'm most likely gonna go to a film college or a film university. I'm not quite sure yet, but I have one certain college in mind that I might go to, and it's actually on an bleh, it's an bleh, I can't speak. It's an online class, and so I don't have to actually go there, but it's still going to take up a lot of my time because, learning is very something you got to commit to. You can't just be like, "Oh, you can't just learn it in like 2 seconds." Now, I do know quite a bit about filmmaking already because, I've been making videos for 5 years basically. Well, actually more than that because I've been making videos even before this channel. So I've been a filmmaker for quite a long time, but I want to learn more. I want to learn more. And the thing about learning more is that you have to commit to it. And if you don't commit to it, you're not going to succeed because you can't just jump into something and expect to be good at it. Like I'm already decent at filmmaking. Like I've gotten this far. But um if you don't continue to learn more, you're not going to get any better. And I feel like that's showing off in some of my content because it's like there's videos I do want to make, but they take so much time to do that instead of putting all the work into those, I instead make videos that take like little effort so that I can get them out quickly. Because if I don't post videos, then I can't get, ad revenue. And the ad revenue is what I use to buy the toys, the Thomas toys, to make the videos, like the unboxings and such, and the actual filming the toys. Like I do have quite a bit of toys already, but I still need quite a bit because I'm also a collector. And being a collector, you need money. You need money to collect. And without money, you can't buy things. And you also, it's just so I make the videos for fun, but I also make them to get, a little bit of cash back because I need it, and I use that to make my collection better and my videos better. And that's been happening. Like I got this microphone, I got a better computer, I got some lights, I got, a camera. I've gotten better things over the years because of, money. And like that might sound like I'm trying to say, "Oh, I'm like super rich because I have all this YouTube money." No, I'm not. I'm not rich. If I was rich, then I would quit YouTube immediately and go into retirement because I don't buy a bunch of stuff because I'm only 18 and I still live at my parents' house. I don't need to buy a bunch of stuff. All I buy is choo-choo train toys. So basically, if I continue to make videos, obviously I'm going to make money from that. But I want to make better videos. But the thing is that I need a lot of commitment to make those. I need to put a lot of effort into them. And I like making videos that take a lot of effort. But the thing about that is, again, I need to commit myself to it. And I also need to, stop other stuff. And if I do that, then, well, I can't really make my collection any better because I won't be really making any money off of nothing. Like I'll still get money from videos I've already posted, but not as much as new videos because the new videos obviously are getting more views than videos that are already out. So yeah. Oh, and also another thing, since I'm 18, expect the channel to not be expect the channel to not be as family friendly. I'm sorry about that, but that's just what happens when you get older. You tend to not be as careful when it comes to what you say. So if you've seen this video right here, you will laugh. Which, by the way, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's a pretty good video. Just kidding, it sucks, but still watch it. If you have seen this video, or if you haven't, go watch it. But if you have seen this video, let's just say, I say a few things that you don't want your parents to hear you say, probably. So, yeah, yeah, that's the thing. Now, a big question that's been on my mind for quite some time is it's something that I've actually felt in the past, like about maybe 1 or 2 years ago. I forget. It's been quite a while since I felt this way. But it's the question, am I losing interest in Thomas? Now, this is a question that's plagued my mind for the better part of maybe 3 years, which sounds like a lot of years because I've only been on YouTube for 5 years. But the thing is, I'm not losing interest in Thomas. I'm not. Okay? I'm not losing interest in Thomas at all in the slightest. If I lost interest in Thomas, I wouldn't still be collecting the toys or making these videos. But sometimes I feel like I am, because I feel like my videos haven't been as interesting as of late. But that's not my fault, because again, I have other things in my life that I need to do. But it's just a thing I think about sometimes, because it's just natural thoughts. It's just natural thoughts. I'm saying the word natural a lot, but that's just basically the best way to describe all this stuff. It's natural. It's natural. It's natural, just like a tree or an apple on the tree, or a disaster. I don't know. But anyways, so I'm not losing interest in Thomas. No, I'm not. No, not in the slightest. No. But I think another reason why I'm feeling these feelings of losing interest in Thomas, even though I'm not, I think the most likely reason as to why, is because over the past few years I've been gaining new interests, other interests that interest me around the same, as much as Thomas, not more than, just as much, so that they're kind of one and the other. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft lately, if that's a viable statement that someone can say without sounding like a child. It's you go up to your best friend that you've known for 12 years, you're both 20, it's hey, what have you been doing lately? Oh, I've been playing some Minecraft. And then he leaves the country. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of Minecraft lately. I actually have a Minecraft server with some friends. Don't ask for the IP, or I swear to God. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of Minecraft lately. And also, probably my biggest interest lately has been music. And not just listening to music, which I really like doing, because as a kid, I never really listened to a lot of music. I would only really listen to music when I was in the car and it was on the radio that my parents would put on. But usually it would be music that my mom likes. And my mom likes country music, which isn't really my favorite kind of music. I'm more into rock and metal. But yeah, I'm not only just into listening to music, but I'm also interested in making it. And not just the covers I've been doing on my SoundCloud. But I'm also interested in actually making original stuff, original, stuff that's not related to Thomas, just original stuff, original music that comes from my brain and onto a music sheet. Well, it's not actually going onto a music sheet. It's going into GarageBand, because that's what I know how to use. So yeah, that's a thing. And I'm planning on eventually releasing a full album of music, but I want to wait because there's some things I want to change about it, because I still need to fine tune a few things, maybe redo some of the singing parts if I decide to keep the vocals, because I might end up just removing them and making it a fully instrumental album, because that would be interesting too. But I want to also keep the vocals because I put a lot of effort into writing them. But again, sometimes I feel like since I'm a Thomas YouTuber, it's kind of weird to just randomly be oh, and by the way, guys, here's my fully realized music album that I made without you guys knowing. It has nothing to do with Thomas. Go listen to it without any prior knowledge of me making it. It's I don't know. But I will eventually post it on my SoundCloud. So if you haven't, followed my SoundCloud, or you don't use SoundCloud, that's fine. But if you have a SoundCloud account and you like music, please follow me, because you will see stuff on there as often as I can make it, and eventually I will post that. I will release that album that I've been talking about. And if you're wondering, I got this whole album idea from Steve the Weave. So he was here earlier, but I think he's at school. Well, he is at school, but I think he's doing work now. He's probably still not watching this. But I got this whole album idea from Steve. Steve actually made a full album. It's on Spotify, actually. So if you want to go listen to his album, go ahead. I think his name on Spotify is Steve Robb, because that's his actual real name. So just search up. I don't know if you'll be able to find it, but if you do, go listen to it, because it's actually pretty good. All right. What else do I want to talk about? Oh yeah. Here's another thing. So you guys are probably wondering. Well, at least a few of you've probably been wondering. James is here. Where is Island of Sodor Tales? Where is it? Where'd it go? Now, if you guys don't know, if you're new here, what Island of Sodor Tales is, Island of Sodor Tales is my Wooden Railway series where I make videos. No. Wow, that was the most blanket statement. It's like, what do you do on YouTube? Oh, I make videos. What about videos? They're videos. Oh, cool. No, what are they about? They're videos. Tell me what they're about. Yeah, they're my own Thomas and Friends stories, but with Wooden Railway. Now, you guys are probably wondering, oh, what happened to the series? Why aren't you making episodes for it as much? Why haven't you posted an episode of Island of Sodor Tales in like 8 months or something? I don't even remember how long it's been. But Too Long Didn't Read version is that, I've been busy, like I've said, so I can't really make long form videos as often. So, I've been kind of pushing it off a lot. But short version, basically, Too Long Didn't Read. It's basically just canceled. Like, I don't really have any interest in continuing it, because the way I formatted it is just kind of dumb, because it's kind of just a crappy version of the classic series if it was written by someone from the hit era of writing. So it's like it didn't really come out as good as I thought it would. Like, the first 5 episodes, which are the only 5 episodes now, they kind of just sucked. Like, I'm not gonna lie, they kind of sucked. Like, you guys can like them, that's fine, but looking back on them now, they were just really bad. Like they were just bad. I did not like them. Like, I liked making them. They were fun to film, but like, they didn't come out very well, because I don't know, I just don't like the way I wrote it, because it just sounded so dumb and stupid and dumb. But I actually have plans. I have plans for a new series. Now, you may be thinking, oh, James is here. You've done this joke before. You said you were going to make a new series after Wood and Sodor, and that was Island of Sodor Tales, and now you're making a new series after that? James is here. Are you crazy? This one's only going to have like 2 episodes, and then you're going to cancel it. Oh, James is here. You're so silly. No, this is going to be different, and I swear to God, it will be. This is going to be a new series, and it's going to be a new, better series, because this series is not going to rely on trying to recapture the feeling of the classic series, because that's such an overdone trope in Thomas and Friends series. It's so dumb, and some people can do it way better, like Kikray, or Enterprising Engines, or, I don't know, Caleb Train, I don't know. But there's people that are better at doing that, and I'm not one of those people. So I need to focus on what I'm good at doing, which is making something funny, because that's all my channel has been, just stupid, funny content that I think is funny, and then I post it, and then most of you guys think it's funny, and I think that's great, because if I thought it was funny and you guys think it's funny, well then, if that means then that my humor is something that you guys enjoy. And it's kind of weird to think that I'm funny because I've never really considered myself a funny person. Because I would say jokes in school sometimes and people would just not laugh. But then I do videos that are funny on my channel and you guys are like, that was so good. I'm like, oh, well, and it feels so nice that people think my videos are funny. Because if people didn't think that, I wouldn't be making videos. I wouldn't be making them. I would just be playing video games all day or watching YouTube all day instead of making YouTube videos. So, yeah, thank you guys for that, by the way. So yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, I'm gonna be new better series. I'm not gonna spoil what it is that the series is about, but just know that it's gonna be better than Island of Soda Tales. It's gonna be way different, and it's gonna be focused more on being funny. Okay, keep that in mind. All right. There's a few more things I want to talk about. Okay, so this relates to the fact that I'm busy all the time now. Well, not all the time, but I'm more busy. Fewer videos. Expect fewer videos for the next few months or years. I don't know. I don't know how long this is gonna last. I don't know because eventually I'm gonna have to, not make videos anymore, which is something that I don't want to happen, but eventually might. Because if I get an actual job in the film industry, I'm not gonna waste my time making YouTube videos when I have like acting things to do. Like that probably won't be for another maybe 4-7 years. But eventually I'm gonna have to stop. And that's natural. Like unless this channel pops off in like the next year and I get like 1 million subscribers or something, it's like, oh, this is my full-time job now. Like that's different. Because this channel is just a hobby, basically. It's just a small hobby channel, like a small little fun thing I like to do. Like this is just a small thing. Like I'm not a big channel. Like I'm a big channel in the community, but not on YouTube in general. So, yeah, expect fewer videos. Sorry, but it's the truth. So, and since I'm making fewer videos, I won't be making, money. And like I said in the past, like you guys are like, oh, James is here. Don't you do YouTube for fun anymore? Yes, I still do YouTube for fun, but when you're making videos about Thomas toys, you're gonna need money to buy the Thomas toys if you want more Thomas toys, especially if you make a lot of unboxing videos. You need money to buy the items in the unboxing videos. I'm not just gonna package up a bunch of things I already own and call that an unboxing video. So if I'm making fewer videos, I can't make money as much. Like I'll still be making money, but not as much. So that's why I'm gonna remind you guys. Now this is completely. Jeez, my light just fell over. Good thing it's very durable. But yeah, I'm just reminding you guys to remember this is completely optional. This next thing that I'm gonna say, this is completely optional. I don't expect that many people to actually do it because some of you are children. And sorry if that sounded like an insult. I'm sorry. Like, let's just face it. Most of the people that watch my channel are under the age of 13, which there's nothing to be ashamed about. Like, as long as you're on your parents' account, you're not breaking any rules. But if you are above the age of 13 and you're actually watching YouTube legally, that still doesn't mean you have to do this. But I do have a membership. Now, I used to have a membership before, but I canceled it because I didn't really feel like it was necessary. But then I realized that that was a dumb idea because people were actually, like, really enjoying having it because, I don't know, like, and people were sad when I got rid of it because some people said, oh, I was thinking about getting your membership, and they never got to because they got rid of it. But basically, if you don't know what my membership is, it's basically, like, I think it's, like, about $1 a month, and you get, some emojis. I'm thinking about adding some more perks in the future and some more emojis. But basically, when you get my membership, you just get some emojis. That's all it is right now. Emojis for like live streams, and it's not just for my live streams. You can also comment these emojis. I think you can do it on other people's live streams, not just mine. And it's only like $1 a month. Again, you don't have to actually get the membership, but if you want to support me, so I can make more unboxing videos, because that's a lot of the videos I've been making lately, because they're the easiest to make, and all I gotta do is just buy stuff and then film me opening the box full of stuff. But if you want to support me so I can make more unboxing videos, or just more videos in general, if you get my membership, well, then that'll be supporting me, and you'll also get some emojis. So if you don't know how to do it, here's my channel right here. Ignore the ugly new YouTube channel page design. So see that, so there's a join button right there. You click that, and that's how you get to the page to buy the membership if you decide to do it. Again, you don't have to do it. I'm not forcing you to. I don't want to try to make you guys think that I'm like begging, because I'm not. I'm not begging. I'm not freaking Logan Paul. But yeah, if you want to support me, and you want to get the membership, cool. If you don't want to get the membership, that's also fine. Like, some people can't afford it, and that's fine. Or some people just don't want it, and that's also fine. People have different financial situations, and I understand that. But if you want to support me, then yeah, that's a thing. All right. I think this is the next slide is the last slide. Okay. What is my next video? Well, my next video is most likely gonna be a video that has been in the works for not very long, but I've been waiting to make it, basically, because I've been waiting on some things. It's like a different style of unboxing video, but instead of unboxing the things in the video, it's basically like I already opened them and I'm just showing you what I got, but like in more depth and detail. Excuse me, in more depth and detail. And it's not about Wooden Railway, by the way. It's something completely different, and you guys will see what it is when that video comes out. So yeah, that's about all I needed to say. So yeah. So I hope you guys understand all the stuff I said here, and yeah, I'll see you guys in that video. So yeah, see you guys later.